talk about how you can save money now with your makeup. We talked about saving money with your clothing, right? What if you could just take an eyeshadow and you could do pretty much everything you need to do with your eyes with this one eyeshadow, including your liner?
Yes.
That's what we're going to show you. 3 ways to use your eyeshadow. And what's nice about this is eyeshadow comes in so many different colors, so you have that great variation and variety, right?
It does. And I'm going to talk about pigments, because pigments is, I honestly think, the best value for your dollar.
Okay.
So
what's a pigment?
Pigment is crushed up pigments. It's before they actually press it into an eyeshadow pan.
Okay.
So this is loose pigments that you can manipulate. It's not just for makeup artists.
Do you want to get a shot of that? I'm going to try not to empty it all over our model. Okay, so it looks like this. It's before it's sort of patted down and become an eyeshadow.
And this will actually last you probably a lifetime, because a little goes a long way.
Okay.
So I will show you a little bit of how you can manipulate it. This used to be just a thing for makeup artists, and we used to use it backstage, editorial, for magazines, and now it's come along for the everyday consumer, which I love, because I love showing everybody how to manipulate product.
Okay.
So first thing first, I'm going to use a lip balm.
Yeah.
And I'm going to put that just on the lower part of the eye.
Love
and
that.
when you stick a pigment to something a little bit more emollient, it's going to make the pigment that much more stronger.
Okay, so this is if you're looking for bold color?
For bold, and you want a little bit more of an impact, see how that beautifully goes on. It almost goes on opaque, goes on extra shiny.
Very nice.
It's going to look really...
I've never actually thought of using my lip balm on my eyes before.
I use this lip balm everywhere.
On everything,
I love it for really soft, dewy finish.
Yeah.
We can do a whole nother segment on that.
On lip balms.
Yes, yes.
All the uses for your lip balms.
So see how there's a lot of color here?
Yeah.
It looks beautiful on the lid. And now I'm going to use a soft bristle brush.
Okay.
And something very little. You almost want to shake off the pigment. And I'm going to use that as a highlighter right underneath the brow. But do you see the difference of payoff?
Yeah, so you've used it as an eyeshadow with bold color, and that's part of that is in the application, and part of it is because you're using pigment.
Yes.
And now you're using it as a highlighter, so a little bit lighter.
Right underneath the eyebrow,
Right underneath
so
the
it
eyebrow.
goes on very sheer. So depending on what type of brush you use it with,
Yeah.
you can definitely make it a little different. Now I'm going to do a little bit of a bigger soft bristle brush and use that as a cheek highlighter.
Ooh. Okay.
So
would you ever use it as a blush too?
You could,
Do you use
depending
it as
on the
lipstick?
color.
Where do you draw the line, Grace?
You don't draw the line with makeup. I break all the rules with makeup. So I'm blending this through, and see, now you can see a bit of the gold in the pigment, buffing that into the skin. I also use this as eyeliner. You can wet your brush, use an angled brush, and use it as an eyeliner depending on what color you're using.
Right.
I mix it into lip gloss. You can put it into nail polish. You can. This is like the one product that you can use everywhere.
Now, is it easy to find and purchase that product? Is it wherever you would find your eyeshadows?
Well, certain brands carry it. This one is a Maybelline product.
Yeah.
And this you can get anywhere, which I love. You can get it at Walmart, Shoppers Drug Mart. But it's basically very attainable and very easy to use.
Very nice. Thank you, model. Tell me your name.
Sophie.
Sophie. I only asked her about 17 times before we went on air, so Sophie, you're lovely. Thank you very much.